Let's have a quick look at an AMTOR lab QSO between an FD1000MP with an Kantronics UTU. I believe it's Universal Terminal Unit connected to it on the right hand side, and on the left hand side we have an ICS AMT-3 connected to an Alinco DX70. They both set on very low power. One of them is connected to a dummy load and fast AGC, about 30 milliseconds PTT. Okay, so on the right hand side, let's have a quick look. Right, so we have COM2, right, COM2 300 boards, or board, sorry, data bits 8, parity none, stop bits 1, RTS, CTS. And let's connect to the Kantronics UTU. We have a few options there. We're gonna use ARQ mode. So if we initiate in a connection, we're gonna use the L option. If we are expecting a connection, we're gonna use the S option. On the left here, we have the ICS AMT-3 AMTOR unit. I believe it does RTT-ware as well, CW. I'm not sure about CW anyway. So that's on COM1, 1200, baud 7 bits, data bits, parity none, stop bits 1, RTS, CTS on. Let's connect to it. We're gonna have to press escape for this one and help. We've got a few options here and the prompt. We first have to set our cell call. I'm gonna use YFCA from my call sign YO3FCA. So cell YFC. Sorry. Okay, it's all set. On the right hand side, you set them on the spot basically, just before you initiate a QSO or connection and so on, or you expect in one. Both units work around 2210 hertz, 2295 and 2125 audio tones. So we can set both transceiver to the same frequency basically. In this case, 14 megs 94.3. Okay. So let's initiate a connection from AMT-3. So ARQ. On the right hand side on the Kantronics, I'm going to use MIPU from M0IPU. So here on the right hand side, I'm going to select S, AMTOR sync, and is asking for my cell call, the one I'm using, or I'm intending to use. They should synchronize now. Yeah, they've done that and they are idle. So I can type on the left here, I can type whatever I want to send. Obviously, we have to identify the stations in a real QSO, so I'm gonna type. Right, so okay, to switch the link over to the Kantronics, I'm gonna type plus question mark. So now I'm in Kantronics. Okay. As you can see, the text I'm typing on the right side is showing up on the left there at the bottom. Uh, okay, to switch the link over to the other side, plus question mark. So I'm on the left here now. I'm on the right hand side again. Okay, so now to terminate the connection in Kantronics UTU, I'm just going to type escape X. I haven't gone through the whole manual. There might be other options as well, but I'm going to use this one for the moment. So escape X. So that's basically finished ended the link there and the QSO. Now, if I'm trying to connect to from Kantronics now to the left hand side, the AMT-3. So on the right hand side, I'm going to type M and cell call of the other station, YFCA. I don't have to do, the other station is still on standby, so I don't think I've got to do anything else on the left hand side. There is an option there in the menu to put on standby, but I believe it's, I haven't gone for the manual again, pretty bad at that unfortunately, but as far as I've seen before, it's already on the standby, so I'm going to type on the right here, YFCA. Yeah, it's synced and it's idle now, it's waiting for some text. Right. Plus question mark. I'm on the left here. You can type some stuff. I'm on the right hand side now. 73 and plus question mark. Now I'm on the left. If I want to terminate the link here, I believe it was escape D. I can't remember as I still haven't read the manual. Oh, just escape. It might have been Control D, but you can have a look through the manual if you've got one of these units. It's left the other station in a. Let's try connect again. Hold on. That wasn't good. It just cut the link off. It's ARQ 3. Nah, it's not good. Let's go on the right here. Escape X. Yeah, they synced again. But obviously, I had to restart the unit on the right hand side there because it was trying to sync with the one on the left previously. So on the left here, if I want to terminate the link, it's Control D. Yeah, that was the one. Right, so that's pretty much it. Just a quick tip on these units. You need to use a clean power supply. Um, if you see the tuning unit here on the left on the AMT-3, or here on the right hand side the UTU unit Kantronics, if you connect it to a power supply and you see a lot of noise, that's before connecting it to a transceiver. You see LEDs flashing up on the bar graph there, either unit. That means the power source is very noisy. You should only see an LED when not in command mode, basically, as you can see on the right hand side, or as well on the AMT-3 unit here, you normally see one LED uh, light up here, basically. So I believe that's pretty much it. That should sum up this AMTOR Lab QSO. Obviously, these units are connected to the transceivers with audio in, audio out, a PTT line, and the ground. Also, it's recommended to use twisted pair or twisted pairs for cables. If you have one ground for PTT and one ground for mic, you can split the ground into two. The audio out and the ground twisted, uh, another ground with a PTT twisted again, and also for audio in, audio from the transceiver into the units, again another ground, and the audio in cable basically. I've realized it's quite good for avoiding RF going into these cables. So that's pretty much it. Well, thank you.